Let's make some fun and easy Dollar Tree DIYs for this Christmas. We're gonna redo these right here. So they're like the little wood kind of feel mason jars that you can get from Dollar Tree. I got mine at fall. They have them a lot of the different seasons. I'm gonna take off the little metal piece there that is part of the top of the mason jar piece there, and then you can remove the paper. I completely removed the paper from the small ones. From the bigger one, it was a little bit harder, so I didn't do the whole thing. And I also took off the twine. For the bigger one, I did leave on that little cute leaf there because I think it kind of plays in with the whole look that we're going for here on this. For the big one, I'm going to take and I'm going to cover just one layer of Mod Podge, and I'm going to take some like Christmas style fabric, and I'm just going to press that on nice and flat and then let that dry. This one is real easy and simple to do. You can do these with a bunch of different fun prints and make them like really cute for the holiday season. And then for these two, I'm painting one brown and I'm painting one white. For the brown one, I use 2 coats. For the white one with the chalk paint, I just use 1 coat for that. I trimmed off the excess once it did dry, so I trimmed all the way around and everything. And then I did come back in and I sanded down the sides, and it kind of gives it that rustic look too. And then if you want, you can add another layer of Mod Podge just to seal everything in. I thought about doing some rub and buff on the top of the metal piece there just to give it a little bit of distressing, but I left it as is. But for the Mod Podge, if you're going to be doing that, just come around the sides so that you can kind of tack down all that fraying and stuff right there, and you'll still have that like little rustic look too. I glued back on the metal piece up top, and like I said, I did leave the little leaf there because I feel like it does play into the holiday season. I got these little wood snowflakes from Dollar Tree. I gave them 1 coat of the white chalk paint there, and then I glued those in place. After I did this, I decided I wanted to add back in the twine. So those were already glued on, but it did kind of slide under that one right there, and then I just tied that off. I did realize after the fact the twine was tied up higher. It wasn't that low before, but that's okay. And then I also added some faux greenery that I got from Dollar Tree and like some other little decor pieces. I have these little wood beads that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to leave the holes on the side so you don't see those, but I am going to fill those in with paint. And then I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the beard there. I thought about using like you would do that if you want to do like a little fake snow look. They have that in the Dollar Tree section, but I'm just going to use cotton balls. So I just tore those apart and put those on there. I put a little red for the cheeks there, so you can have like little cheeks. You can even like splot those out even more and have it like, more cheeky looking. I also painted the bead 1 coat of red so that it could be his little nose there. And then I'm going to take some black paint and I'm just going to freestyle his eyes on here, leaving a little part open for the white part of the eye. So this part is real easy, real simple. You can, if you have a Cricut tool, you can also cut these little stencil pieces out and you can do like a stencil, or you can cut them out with vinyl and put them on with vinyl. For the beard too, you can also add like some cute little glitter or something to give it like just a extra little touch there. And then for the top, I just cut the fabric just a little bit bigger, and then we're just going to put that on. I didn't use the traditional felt that you would use because it's all going to go together real nice and cute, but you can use anything. You can get like a sock too from Dollar Tree, and you can make the hat with like one of their little furry socks. Those are cute. I'm going to add in some extra fabric there and then just tie it at the top with the twine that did come with this. So that is real simple, real easy. And then for the top of the hat also, I'm just going to add in that little Santa hat detail, and I'm going to take some more of the cotton balls, tear those apart and glue those down on there. And then now on to this one, another simple one. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to freestyle again those eyes there for it. So I'm just going to draw some circles with the black paint, and if you make some mistakes right here, you can correct those. Just come back in, come over it with the brown paint and make those corrections. I'm going to glue down the little bead here for the nose also and paint that red, and then I'm going to come back in with that same fabric there, and I'm going to add the little detail down at the bottom. You can also make this into a cute little scarf if you want. You can get real creative with these right here and just do it up how you want. I'm going to take another one of those cute little snowflakes and I'm going to add that there. Some more faux greenery from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add that there. If you wanted to, you can get real creative with this and you can make some little felt ears for the reindeer. You can just do a whole bunch of cute things, but I'm just going to use the greenery. So I'm going to put 2 on each side of that. Glue those down. I'm going to hold those in place just till they dry a bit. And then I'm going to take these, like, I cut these like little petal shapes to make like a cute little bow for the reindeer there. And then again, I'm just going to lay those down and kind of crunch those up in place and just stack those on top of each other. And then I'm going to come back in and just add like some more faux greenery, different things. But like I said, you can get real creative with this. And I like doing this because, like I said, I played them all together so that they kind of match, but you can do these to fit in with custom decor, your style for the season. So even though that they do sell these, like, you know, with maybe seasonal prints, you can make them, you know, your own. And so I'm gonna glue on the little pine cone there that came on the greenery. So the leaves, the little metal pieces, they all came with the greenery. I'm gonna add back in the white details for the eyes there, just to brighten those up. And again, just freestyling that. And then I'm going to take some pipe cleaner and I'm going to do the details for the antlers there. So this is just real simple, just twisting it around on both sides, folding it into a little V, and then I also glued that on, and that was it. So easy, so simple, and something fun to do for this holiday season.